Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
확인. 아따 멀다.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
It better be worth it.
전진.
You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
후진. 전진.
Find the little sheet of big legs
Where?
our vehicles. Drone, initiate search protocol.
Holding current position. Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Force against humans is permitted.
아 뭐야. 들어오기 참 10분.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the micro-drone will be in there somewhere.
배신.
downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Target in sight. Engaging.
쉬었고요. 역시
Now that we have the
짱이지.
schematics, we can make micro drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
타이디스.
We've successfully trialed our first micro drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
After the suspect.
다 망한 것 같은데? 저기요, 그럴 의도는 아니었고요. 그냥 정보만 갖고 와서 빼내려 했어요.
Control. I've lost the target. Let's find this wanker. Drone, initiate search. Calling on bollocks. They must have got away. Investigating disturbance. Disturbance detected.
어디야? 어딨어? 여기야? 또 어디?
Send me some extra bodies.
hard to explain.
뭐야?
Sorry to do this to you.
Albion needs your help to keep London safe. If you see something, say something.
자, 어디 얼마나 지원을 잘 불렀는지 볼까? 아,
First on the scene, first to bring you the news. This area is being recorded by the GBB. Let's fan out. Be quick about it.
여긴 또 어디야?
They got away. Shit.
How disappointing.
오!
Look round for anything named Themis.
I'm onto it.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
아예 얘를 못 보네? 에헤이. 과연 손쉽게 나갈 것인가?
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
I'm onto it.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now, we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering, and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound right. But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, no, like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. They'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure, and there is potential for abuse, but
뭐야?
this is what London needs.
상호작용 할 수 있는 거 아니야? 가야 돼?
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
와우.
All right, let us see these micro drones in action.
That's the spirit. Should be pretty sick.
안 되는데? 뭐야?
This is taking too long, mate. Why don't you just shoot the damn door?
I can do this. Just give me a minute.
어떻게 하는 건데? 아하. 와우. 죽을 것 같은데? 우와. 아.
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection.
아, 다 처음부터 가야 되네. 우와. 서버가 뭐가 있고. 이건 그냥 죽으라는 거 아니야? 여기는 어쩌지? 아니 길이 어떻게 돼? 오! 빨리 가야 돼. 간다.
There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian. And for God's sake, be careful.
어떤 게 이거? 아니면 이거? 오케이.
You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
함정 아니야?
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, Life Score, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it. The life score algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a life score algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Jesus.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the life score data, and Themis is done.
Oh, fuck me. All right. It's done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now.
못 나가는 거 아니지? 엘리베이터 올라갔더니 갑자기 총 다 들고 있으면 아니네. 가이드.
This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No, no more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
It was a team effort. Big up to all of us. But we still have a lot more to do if we're gonna finish off Cass for good. We can use some help.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings. So we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
All right then.